Hey y'all, good morning. Happy Friday. It's Angela Williams, Wellness Director for Ron Rosner YMCA, popping on just like a minute early so that I can give everybody a chance to come on for the workout. Crazy Hair Friday. So for those of you that joined me Wednesday, welcome back. For those of you that did some of our workouts yesterday, welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us, and hopefully you're loving this content that we're putting out. And please, in the comments below, let us know if there's other stuff that you want to see. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Mom. Miss you, love you. I'll call you today. I got some feedback from Wednesday. We had a couple people want some weighted strength workouts, so that's definitely on my agenda for next week to maybe pop on live and take you through a workout for those of you that may have weights at home. Maybe you don't have weights at home, but maybe you, can use cans of food or milk jug, that kind of stuff. So I love working with kettlebells, and I've been playing around with some stuff in my house, and milk jugs, water jugs, they swing really well, and you can hold them, you can also rack them and that kind of stuff. I've been playing around with that to see. Hey, Susie. And so yeah, but today we're gonna definitely do a body weight workout. For those of you that do have weights at home, please grab them, because you can sprinkle them in. So feel free to, if we're doing, let's say, squats or lunges, you can add weights to it. You can hold one weight, you can hold two weights. Hey, Heather, and the other Heather, two Heathers on. Hey, Anna. So feel free to intensify your workout. If you have weights at home, please grab them. They can be used for any of the core stuff we do, any of the leg stuff we do. Hey, Kinsey. So I'm going to give it, a couple minutes, because our first workout is exactly 26 minutes. Okay, so that is including 3 minutes to warm up and 3 minutes to cool down. So today we're gonna kind of have a little fun with a couple different interval styles. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Susie. I wish I could see you. A couple different interval styles. So we're gonna warm up for 3 minutes, and then what we're gonna do is we have 3 exercises that we're gonna each do a minute, okay? And then we're gonna repeat that 2 more times. So there'll be a little bit of rest in between, and then I'm gonna set up kind of like the finisher of the workout. Morning, Naomi. And we're gonna do an EMOM, right? So that's gonna kind of be our finisher, and that just means every minute on the minute. And we'll have 3 exercises, okay? Our magic number for those reps are just 4. Okay, so we're basically gonna do 4 reps of each of that exercise, and then the rest of the minute we'll get to rest. So the rest depends on how quickly we get through those exercises and the number of reps. But I don't want anyone to rush and then sacrifice the form of the movement, right? So, and there's always options, but generally we should have about 15 to 20 seconds of rest every minute, and that's gonna be our finisher, and we're gonna do that for 6 minutes, okay? So, lots of fun. Go at your own pace. You see, I have my water there, I have my towel. Good morning, Mariah. Hey, Kim. So I want you to, just like always, whether we were in person right now, in the studio at the Y, or now that we're at our home, I would say the same thing to people, okay? Go at your own pace, listen to your body, drink water when you need it, all right? And even if you have to rest before we're technically resting, who cares? This is your workout. And then we're all dealing with a bunch of different stuff right now. So I want you to think about how your workout is today might not compare to yesterday. It might not compare to last week, right? Because don't underestimate, you know, the stuff that we've been dealing with at home and, you know, staying together with our families, right? Not having a lot of like space and alone time. And so sometimes, right, we just have to get out of our head, and that's what this exercise is gonna do. And as soon as we're done, you're gonna have that endorphin rush, that endorphin release, and you're gonna feel better, I promise, okay? No matter if you use weights for this workout or not, I'm not, and I'm just gonna move my body because any amount of body movement a day is better than nothing. All right, so let's get going. Hey, Shannon. All right, so we're gonna start our warm-up. So everybody up. And I'm gonna hit play on my timer because for my people who know and take my classes, sometimes counting's not my strong suit. And so we'll end up doing lots more reps than you want, all right? Hey, Susan, good morning. Thanks for joining. All right, here we go. 3-minute warm-up. Everybody up. I'll make sure that you can see me. So we're just gonna start standing, and I want you to think about lifting the leg, reaching that other arm across. And I want you to breathe out every time you lift the leg and try to touch the toes, okay? So breathe out, lift up. Should feel a nice little stretch in the legs. Shouldn't be intense. And we're just reaching. We want to wake up the hammies. We want to just wake up the body. So last 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet a little bit further than hip width apart. And all we're going to do is squat it down and stand up. Now, even if these are baby squats, that's fine. This is our warm up. I want you to think about like you're sitting back in a chair. Press through your heels. And then squeeze that tush at the top. Whatever feels good with your hands. I always like to bring them together. Good. 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to step back into a lunge. And as we do that, we're going to reach up. And we're going to switch legs every single time. Okay? Reach up, step back. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Laura. Thanks for joining. Good morning. Happy Friday. So good. Bending into both knees, reaching up nice and tall. 2 more. Good. So now I want you to think about nice wide stance. We're going to go into a side lunge, but we're going to reach our hand towards that toe. So you're going to reach, reach, and I want you to think about staying low in the legs and just sliding, nice fluid movement side to side. Try not to look at your camera or tablet. Try to keep the focus on the ground. And we're breathing. Good, you got it. Stay low. Getting a little fire in the legs. Feels good. 4, 3, 2, tap. 1 more foot each side. Good, stand up. Last one. Stand tall. Roll down the body, soft knees, inchworm. Walk it out to plank. Walk it all the way in. Soft knees, stand up. I say soft knees because we want to make sure we're protecting that low back. All right, stand tall, break. First exercise now, bicycle crunch to a jackknife. So everybody down on the ground, okay? One leg straight, other knee is bent. So exhale and then reach, okay? So your elbow to the knee, hand to the toe. We're gonna stay on one side for 30 seconds and then we're gonna switch sides. So breathe out, come across, and then breathe out as you're lifting the leg, trying to touch the toes. One more. And switch sides. Other leg is long. And then you're bringing that elbow across and then extending the hand and leg up at the same time. You got it. Breathe out 10 seconds. Last one. Those feel really good on the belly. All right, so stand up, a little bit of a transition. We're gonna go one side at a time here. We're gonna lateral lunge to a knee hop. So you're gonna come out and you're gonna hop it up, okay? Here we go. Out, up. Don't be afraid to get the arms going. And I want you to think about planting that foot and everything stays in line, right? Ankle, knee, hip. So if you don't want to take that hop, simply lunge, knee raise. Still working the balance, right? Just taking that hop out of it. One more time. Switch sides. So side lunge, knee hop. I like to use my arms, whether it gives me momentum or not. Mentally, I feel like it does. Here we go, lift. Want to work on exploding up, okay? For those of you that are taking that hop. One more time. Good, breathe. Third and final exercise, scissor jacks. Hey Megan, hey Christy, Katie. Katie, you're gonna have a great day, Katie. I feel it, I know it. Here we go, scissor jacks look like this. Go. So my feet are coming front and back. My arms are going up and down. If you need it, all you're gonna do is stay in a little bit of a bent position in the legs. Okay, you're still gonna reach up and you're just gonna tap and step the feet back instead of jumping. You're still moving, right? It's gonna be a little less cardio, but it's gonna be better on your joints. So for anybody that has any knee issues, any kind of joint issues, stay right here. For those of you that want more, be right here. 20 seconds. I should be able to hear you breathe if I was in your home with you. Come on, breathe in and out. 10. 4, 2, 1, rest. So, those are our 3 exercises, okay? You're gonna get a 1-minute rest. I want you to drink water. I want you to kind of let your heart rate come down. And we're gonna do that again. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Alyssa. I hope you guys are doing well. We miss you. Hey, Deanna. I'll be back for this later. Enjoy. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, yes. So this video, once we're done live, is gonna then turn into a regular video that'll stay up on our page, okay? And we'll share it. I'll post like what our exercises are for people that need help. Always ask any questions. All right, 15 more seconds. Nice job, Susie and Kim. Ready for round 2? Yes, so few more seconds. We're gonna start back, bicycle crunch, jackknife, okay? So here we go. We're coming across, and then we're reaching up. Now, I have that other elbow down on the ground, okay? If you need it, you can always put your hand flat on the ground to help you and assist you. Breathe out. One more time. Take a quick switch of the legs. Here we go. Across and up. Across and up. These are not easy. So do not feel like you're not doing a good job. If you feel like you're dying, I'm right there with you. My abs are on fire, okay? These are not easy. One more. Good. Bring it up. We have some transition time, okay? Lateral lunge, hop. Remember, you can keep your feet planted on the ground. You don't have to do all that jumping, all right? But if you want it, take it. Here we go. To the side. Hop it up. I teach several classes a week, and I have to be kind to my body, right? I'm also a runner, so I can't do it all. When I'm teaching, my students will tell you, right? My participants will tell you, I usually am not doing all this hopping and jumping. So I'm right here with you. I'm winded, I'm tired. Switch sides. Here we go. We gotta listen to our body. We're moving and we're breathing with the movement. You're about to get a little bit of recovery. 10 seconds. Last 5. One more rep. Good. So let your heart rate come down a little bit before we start our scissor jacks, okay? Scissor jacks. Proud of you guys. 3rd round, then we're gonna start our EMOM, okay? And I'll have time to show you those exercises. Scissor jacks, here we go. 1 minute, and then you're gonna get 1 minute rest. Remember your options, okay? Remember your options. Nothing wrong with being here, right? Easier on the ankles, knees. I'm still sweating no matter what. So if I keep my feet planted the entire time, I'm still gonna sweat. I'm still gonna get a great workout. Reach tall. 20 more seconds. Don't start to doubt yourself now. You're in it. You're almost done with round 2. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, recover. Nice job. Facebook Live 5. High fives everywhere. Take some time, get a sip of water. Okay, we're gonna do that one more time. One more time. So how are we doing? Check in with yourself, okay? Right, heart's beating, that's what it's supposed to do, right? Our temp's hot, right? We're starting to sweat. We have one more round of this. And then again, we'll go to our finisher, and I'll have time to explain that. We'll have adequate rest before we kind of push to the end, all right? So 10 more seconds. Here we go. We're laying back. We got the bicycle and the jackknife. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Across, exhale, lift up. If you don't tap the toes, who cares, right? Again, I can't say it enough. It's your workout. I want you to be breathing as you're bringing your body up off the ground. Big exhale out. 10 seconds. And switch sides. Here we go. Across. Up. Woo! We will be glad to be done with these, won't we? You're halfway there. 8, 4, 3, 2, recover. Recover. Okay, we have 26 seconds to transition and get up. So you have plenty of time to stand, get your mind right, get your gaze right. Sometimes from the floor to standing, you know, can be a little bit tricky. So, side lunge, hop, here we go. Now, remember, this is round 3. So, If you need to take another option, it's just another option, right? You're still moving your body. Whether that means you're intensifying on this third and final round, great. Maybe it means that you're gonna take it down a notch on this third and final round. That's also great. Ready? Switch sides. Here we go. No matter the option you're choosing, it's Friday. You have been through probably a difficult week, maybe an emotional week, maybe it's been a great week, but you showed up, you're moving, you've joined this platform to get a good workout, and that's what we're gonna do together. Here we go, one more rep. So, a few seconds of rest, okay? One more time with our scissor jacks. One final minute to check the box on this first section of our workout, okay? Take a deep breath in and then let it out. Scissor jacks, here we go. One more minute. I'm in this with you. We're right here together. Don't quit on yourself, okay? Just because I can't see you doesn't mean I can't motivate you. Yes, you got this. Halfway there, dig a little deeper. Final 20-second push. Stay right with me. Hear the sound of my voice. Know that you're gonna get some recovery in 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, recover. Woo! Check that box. Get some water, breathe it out a little bit, okay? You got 1 minute. Then you're gonna have a little bit of additional rest because I'm gonna show you what our exercises are for our EMOM, okay? Water, deep breaths in through the nose, out the mouth. So, for those of you that jumped in a little bit late, I had just already said we were gonna do an EMOM finisher, okay? So that's 6 minutes. What that means is that we have 3 exercises. We're gonna do 4 reps of each one and then rest, okay? So keep cooling down. I mean, not cooling down. We're not ready for cool down. Keep breathing for a second, okay? So we have plank dips, push up to down dog, and squat thrusts, okay? So plank dips, we're really just gonna be here in plank in our forearms, or you can be here, okay, long arm. And we're just gonna dip the hips side to side, okay? Right to left equals 1. Now, you can do this on your knees too. You can still rotate through the hips with the knees firmly on the ground, all right? No problem there. Push up to down dog, push up, hips up and back, down dog. Push up on the knees, extend to the toes, down dog, okay? Any option goes. So knee push-ups, completely acceptable. Last one, squat thrust. So we're gonna be here, we're gonna stand, you're gonna squat, you're gonna place your hands down, feet back, squat, stand up. Yes, it's a burpee except without the push-up at the bottom and without the jump at the top. Are we ready for round 1? First minute, here we go. Plank dips. Push up to down dog. Squat, thrust, down. Hands back, feet back, squat it in, stand up. You can always step your feet back, step your feet in, stand up. Last one. Rest, okay? So I have 20 seconds on my timer to rest. If you're still going, still go, okay? We're not gonna be at the same time and at the same interval, okay? One round done, one more to go. Are we ready? Here we go, dips. Push up, down dog. Knee push-ups are acceptable. Down, extend the toes, lift the hips, knees down, push up. Squat, thrust, here we go. So, this EMOM is not easy, right? It's meant to push us. It's meant to challenge us. One more time. But that's the beauty of a finisher of a workout. It should push you. It should challenge you, okay? That doesn't mean that you can't choose other options, all right? Woo, the rest goes by so fast, y'all. Here we go. Round 3, dips. Push up. Knees or toes. Down dog. You're exhaling as you press the ground away. Squat. Thrust. Yes, you can. I promise you. It feels hard while you're in it, but it feels so good when you're done. One more. Halfway there. 3 more to go. Let's get our lives together for a second. Breathe it out. 10 more seconds. Woo! Round 4 it starts to kind of get a little sticky, okay? Starts to get hard. Here we go. Push up. Down dog. Push up. Down dog. Knees or toes. One more. Woo, 4 squat thrusts. Squat, hands down. Plank, squat, stand. Squat, plank, squat, stand. 2. One more. Ho! 4 out of 6. Keep going, I promise you. Hey, Cassie. Hey, Danny. Let's go, crew. Heather, Susie, Kim, everybody, Anna, you got this, okay? 2 more rounds. And go. Push up, down dog. Last one. Squat, plank, squat, stand, squat, plank, stand. One more. Woo! YMCA, you guys are rocking it. You got one more. Check in here, okay? What we think directly translates to our body, all right? So if you're negative here, your body's not gonna perform. Ready? Yes, you can. One more round. Let's go. Hip dips. Push up, down dog. Final push-up, down dog, squat. Here we go. Squat, plank, squat, stand, squat, plank, squat, stand. 2 more. Last one. Woo! recover, okay? Make sure you're keeping your head above your heart as you're recovering, as you're bringing your heart rate down, okay? Hey, Megan, awesome. You're gonna love it, okay? When you do this later. So let's breathe it out, grab some water, and we're gonna cool down together, okay? So, you did it. Awesome job, HIIT workout, check that box. So, for those of you, right? See, I'm sweating. I'm breathing heavy. Yeah, we can do this in our home with no weights, I promise. And for those of you that maybe did weights to it, you're probably getting even more benefit, right? If you're using heavy weights in any kind of cardio aspect, it generally helps you burn more calories, keeps your heart rate up longer, okay? But listen, you know, I'm doing just fine with no weights, as you can see, all right? So, for those of you that want to stay for core, I'm gonna stretch and cool down everybody else, but I'm gonna try to keep this feed going. Wednesday, I had to break the 2 up because Facebook, you know, was kind of in its feelings and kicked us off. So then I just had to do 2 separate workouts. But ideally, I would like to keep this going so that, you know, anybody can just do the complete workout if they wanted. And if anybody only wants to do the core, I'll put in the comments that they can just skip right to basically the, I don't know, 20, 30 minute mark probably. Yeah, probably 30-minute mark. So it's 10:01. All right, so for those of you that are popping off, our heart rate should have come down. We've been resting for about 2 minutes since the end of our EMOM. All right, and if you're on the ground, we can just stretch from the ground. If for some reason this doesn't feel good with having that back knee down, you can stand, okay? Because all we're really doing is stretching the quad. So you can stand and pull the heel towards your backside to stretch that quad out. We did it, y'all. First workout, check. All right, and then slide the hips back, pop up on that heel, soften this front knee, changing the stretch to the back of the hamstring. Good, here we go. Switch legs, and you're just gonna lean in. Hope everybody's Friday's going good. Second week of self-quarantining and social isolation done. Hope everybody is still able to enjoy the simple things in life, right? Time with our family, you know, what we've been doing, hips back, lean forward. We have been having family writing sessions, right? So we're picking a different family every day, you know, grandparents, brothers, sisters, cousins, teachers, anything like that, okay, just to express gratitude and love in different ways since we can't maybe see those people we love the most right now. And that's actually bringing my family and I a lot of joy. We are doing a ton of artwork, so much artwork, lots of walks, lots of hikes. You know, we're just trying to keep things fun. So if your kids are a little stir crazy today, join me at 11, all right? Because I'm gonna be doing a really fun family workout so they can burn some energy off, and it's a really fun sort of animal workout, all right? And lift it up, other tricep. Just try not to force and pull. Here we go, so let the arms down, and nice cleansing breath all the way up to the top. Good, and all the way down. Okay, so who is ready to do some core? All right, I am. I think I hear everybody out there saying you are, all right? I know it, I can just feel it, that everybody is ready for some core. So I'm gonna get my little timer ready. Now, this is core and more. So don't think that we won't get our heart rate up too, okay? Because we will. And, all right. So here, core is gonna be 6 exercises, 3 times through, okay? So it is 15 minutes, all right? We're gonna move our body more for like a warm-up, okay, for those of you that are just joining in, and even for those that maybe have just kind of rested in between the HIIT and the core. We're still gonna warm up more specifically our core, all right? If you want a mat, you can see that I don't have my mat on the ground, but that's just because like I have indoor-outdoor carpet in my basement, and it's fine, you know, I clean the carpets. They're comfortable enough. I don't know. So you choose if you want to grab a mat real quick. Make sure you have your water. All right, so now we're gonna start our warm-up, okay? And we're just gonna do a couple of the same exercises we did to warm up on Wednesday, but then we're gonna throw in a couple more challenging ones at the end of our warm-up so that we're kind of ready to get started in our exercises. Our exercises are push-ups, squat jumps, sit-ups, which won't be a full sit-up, and a squat reach, tricep dips, and back extensions, okay? So here we go. Hands under shoulders, abs in tight, knees under hips. I want you to extend the right leg and left arm, all right? So we're gonna be in this bird dog position, but instead of coming in and out with knee to elbow, I want you to think about rotating slightly. You should start to feel really shaky, okay? So your arm's gonna be at the side, the leg is out to the side, but I want you to stay strong in this pose. Keep breathing, keep pulling the abs in, all right? Come back to center, hands down, knee down, reset, belly in, left leg long, right arm long. So I want you to find your stability and balance here first. And then if you're able to start shifting and moving, I want you to. If this is too challenging, stay in that bird dog. Keep pulling in the belly button and keep breathing. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, come back center. Hand down, knee down, okay? And now we're gonna work a little bit of wrist, okay, and knee lifts here. So, hands down, knees down, belly button in, lift your knees, hold. We're in this lifted tabletop. So keep pulling the belly button in. You might feel a little shaky. If you do, you're doing it exactly right, I promise. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, knees down, okay? Come back on the toes, roll it out, all right? And we're gonna finish our warm-up with dead bugs, okay? Everybody loves dead bugs, right? So I'm gonna kind of turn to the side so you can see a little bit. We're gonna start here. Lower back stays on the mat. Right foot goes out. Left arm goes out. Lower back stays on the mat, okay? Left leg, right arm. Nice and slow. One more each side. And good. How are we feeling? First exercise, push-ups, knees or toes. Here we go, down and up. I bet you didn't know that push-ups are also a good core exercise, okay? So if you're on the knees, pull your feet towards your backside. It helps relieve pressure on your knee joints and on the kneecaps. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Okay, we have some transition time to stand, all right? Squat jumps. Here we go. I want you to think about staying low. Stay low. Stay low. Now, if you want, see me? See my toes? Come up on the toes. Squeeze the tush. Squeeze the tush. You don't have to do all the jumps. In 3, 2, 1. Transition down. So this is going to be like a crunch, okay? Here we go. Halfway lift. Halfway lift. Breathe it out. I'll try to turn to the side so you can see. Just head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Leave some space between the chin and chest. I don't want you to tuck. One more. Recover. All right. So we have transition time to be up and down. If you need more, take more. Squat down, lift up. Squat down, lift up. I want you to think about sinking back in the heels as low as you can go, as safe as it is for your knees. Abs in tight. Explode up. 3, 2, one more. Good. Tricep dips. Have a seat. Extend the legs out. You can always walk. Ready? You're going to tap the butt. You can lift a leg. You can walk with the legs. Elbows bend behind you. Your abs are in tight. We're just sneaking in some upper body too. Okay? Push up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more, okay, of our 6. This is the 6th and final one. Laying on your belly, back extensions, okay? I want you to keep looking at the ground. Ideally, lift the arms, lift the legs. If you need it, keep the legs on the ground. Breathe out, lift up. Breathe out, lift up. Keep looking at the ground, okay? Not at me. Keep looking at the ground. And recover. So, hey Gia. Oh, Gia, can you share this to all the pages? I forgot to send you an email this morning to ask you to do that. 15 seconds, and we're going right back to the top, okay? Push-ups, knees or toes. Now, we have several sets of these, so maybe you start on your toes, and then when you start to feel your body fatigue, drop to the knees and go. Maybe you do all the sets on your knees, get a little deeper range of motion. Listen to your body, okay? No matter what workout we're in, it's your workout. It's not mine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Transition to standing. Squat jumps or squat. Raise high on the toes. You're squeezing that tush. Here we go. I want you to breathe out as you lift up. It helps. Draw in the navel. Breathe out. I must say, I'm enjoying working out in my basement barefoot. I always have shoes on, and this is nice. And rest, okay? Crunches. How are we doing? Check in with yourself, okay? Give yourself a pat on the back. All right, crunches, go. See how I can fit my fist in between my chin and chest. That's what I want for you. 5, 4, 3, 2. Squat, reach. Squat, reach. Stand. Here we go. Down, lift up. If you want a little bit more and you want to come on the toes, you can at the top. Squats are a beautiful functional movement, okay? Pretend you want to sit in that chair. Pretend you want to stand from that chair. And bring it down. Tricep dips. Remember, you can keep your feet on the ground, okay? Now, for those of you who need it, follow me. Butt stays down, okay? So, we're just doing a little toe touch. We still have our abs drawn in tight, belly button pulled in. We're just not lifting the butt off the ground, okay? Options for everybody, for every exercise. Rest. Back extensions, okay? Back extensions. Now, when you're exhaling and lifting up, go, back extensions. Exhale, lift up. We're just trying to get the chest off of the mat or the floor, okay? Feet can be up or down. Ready? Rest. How we doing? All right. One more round, okay? One more round through everything one more time. So you have 6 more minutes, okay? About 10 seconds more rest. We're going through everything one more time. Final set of push-ups. So maybe you try to do these on your knees, okay? Or keep to the toes. Go! Breathe out as you press the ground away, okay? Breathe out as you're coming up and down. Breathe out. You got 5 more. Recover. No more push-ups. Yay! Squat jumps. Ready? Here we go. I want you to think about landing with the legs bent. We do not want the knees to absorb that impact, okay? You can also be here. You're staying low. You're squeezing, lifting up on the toes. Lots of work here for the ankles and feet. 2, 1, bring it down. Crunches. Woo! Last round. Gotta dig deep. Gotta check in here. Let's go. Sit-ups. Crunches. I'm sorry, crunches. Ten. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat reach, maybe an extra step, and lift those heels at the top. Here we go. Down and up. A little bit of ankle flexibility, stability here. All right, if you want to take that extra step, lift up, squeeze up. 5 more seconds. Four down, 2 to go. Tricep dips, back extensions. Yes, you can, all right? Yes, you can. Option, remember, you can keep that butt on the ground, okay? And then tap the toes. We're not looking for this huge bend in the elbows. Trust me, the triceps are feeling it no matter what. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Last one. Back extensions. Here we go. On the belly. Look between the hands. Exhale, lift up. Keep going. Keep breathing out as you're getting that movement and that lift up off the mat. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, recover. It's cool down time. 3 minutes, okay? We're gonna practice a little bit of stretching, a little bit of self-gratitude, self-thankfulness, all right? That our bodies allowed us to do this morning. For those of you that stayed for HIIT workout and core, give yourself a pat on the back. For those of you that are watching this later, thank you. I love and appreciate all of you. We miss you so much. Thank you so much for sticking by us. We're hoping that you're loving this content. And again, in the comments below, let me know if you want to see something else, all right? You can Facebook Messenger me or the Y. You can email me, awilliams@family-ymca.org. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you stay sane, stay moving through all of this. Kim, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, so let's stand, all right? And we're gonna stretch it out a little bit here in the legs, all right? If you need, you can get next to a wall if you need something more stable, all right? So I want you to think about reaching for that foot, keeping this knee soft, pulling the heel towards the backside, okay? Helps stretch out that quad, all right? And we want to keep standing tall, shoulders over hips here. All right, release it with control. I like to pop the heel down first and then I sink the hips back, and then I just kind of slide my hands down. Doesn't matter if I end up touching my foot or ankle, and I soften this knee as much as possible. What I'm feeling is my hip starting to stretch and release, and then the further I sink down, right, my hammies behind the knee and through the calf, I'm getting a nice stretch, all right? So let's do that from the other side. Thanks, Mariah. All right, we're doing good on time. So 11 a.m. for those of you that want to pop back on for the family workout. It should be fun. I'm going to put my kids in it, so we'll see. All right. If you caught story time last night, towards the end, you can see I have 2 boys and they can be rambunctious. So trying to burn some energy off for them. Good. Bring it up nice and tall. This is one of my favorite things to do. So I'm going to stand tall. I'm going to cross one foot over the other. Okay. My hips are still pointed forward. I'm going to reach up nice and tall, and then I'm going to grab this wrist. And then I'm just going to sink to the side. So I'm not pulling. I'm not forcing, but I feel this nice open stretch through this entire side of my body. Okay. And I'm squeezing my thighs together and squeezing my glutes together so that my lower back isn't being pulled and tugged, and I'm not going back in extension, okay? So, switch, lift, reach, and you don't have to go but so deep. You should be able to feel this. And up, all right? We did a good amount of oblique work today, all right? I want you to do 2 deep breaths, soften the knees. We're in this nice grounded standing mountain pose for any of my yogis out there, right? Tadasana. And I want you to take a big breath, as big as you can go, and reach your arms overhead. So big breath. And I want you to empty and release all the way down. One more time because it just feels good. Inhale deeply. Good. Exhale completely. Thank you so much. All right. I'm going to keep checking in with you. All right. Text me, Facebook me, email me, whatever you need. I'm here. I'm in this with you, right? We're all in this together. Susie, thank you. Right. Hope to see everybody soon. Bye, Anna. Great job. Good job, everyone. Happy Friday. Enjoy your weekend. It's going to be a beautiful day. Get out. Get outside. Get that vitamin D, even if it's just on your porch. Okay? All right.